Bonjour, I am Nurul Najwa binti Zainuddin.
Bonjour, my name is Nur Aishaidina binti Muhammad Hawawi.
My name is Shahira Atira binti.
Bonjour and hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Ain Danisha binti Muhammad Ramdam.
Guinea is a west country on the Atlantic coast. Guinea was also known as African Guinea when it was a French colony. Guinea is also Republic Kingdom. The main language of Guinea is French. There are 24 other languages that can be spoken in the country. For example, Fula and Wolof languages. About 80% of the population is Muslims of various ethnicities, including the Fulani and Malinkas. Guinea gains independence on 16 September 1985 from France. For demographic part, we will start with population. Guinea population from 1961 to 2003 almost tripled in 40 years. Next is education. The education is using French language as an intermediate language. Education in Guinea is free and compulsory between the ages of 7 and 13. However, only a few children complete their schooling. As of 1999, only 49% of primary school age children were enrolled in school, while 12% of those eligible attend secondary school. For the religions, Islam is a major religion at Guinea. Meanwhile, Christian is a second religion and others is Animist.
Now is population. First of all, the definition of population is distinct group of individuals, whether that group comprise a nation or groups of people with a common characteristic. In statistics, the population is the pool of individuals from which a statistical sample is drawn for a study. The population of Guinea is 13,695,380 million and an area is 245,720 square kilometer. 94,873 square miles. Guinea population is equivalent to 0.17% of the total world population. 38.6% of the population is urban. The population of Guinea concerns about 24 ethnic groups. Mandinka, also known as Mandingo, comprise 29.4% of the population and is mostly found in eastern Guinea, concentrated around the Kanka and Kisidego province. About 100,000 non-Africa live in Guinea, mostly Lebanese, France, and other Europeans. Next is industry. There are 5 industries. Guinea is mining, controversies, agriculture, energy, and communications. The mining industry of Guinea was developed during colonial rule. The mineral extract consists of iron, gold, diamond, and bauxite. Guinea ranked first in the world in bauxite reserve and 6th in the extraction of high-grade bauxite, the aluminium ore. For agriculture, Guinea also has considerable potential for growth in the agriculture and fishing sector. Land, water, and climatic conditions provide opportunities for large-scale irrigated farming, and agro-industry. Possibilities for investment and commercial activities exist in all these areas, but Guinea's purely developed infrastructure continues to present obstacles to investment projects. The people of Guinea are among the poorest in West Africa, and this reality is reflected in the development of country's telecommunication environment. Radio is the most important source of information for the public in Guinea, and the only one to reach the entire country.
Now I will talk about trading partners for Guinea. Main export for Guinea was bauxite. Guinea was leading exporter, also holds the mineral larger reserve in the world. The main export partners are Spain, Russia, India, US, and Chile. Main imports of Guinea was foods, capital equipment, apparel, and foodstuff. The main import partners are China, Netherlands, and United States. Their main trading partners are China, Canada, and Mexico, who are the largest country in trading partners. The top exports of Guinea are gold, aluminium ore, aluminium oxide, non-fillet frozen fish, coconuts, Brazil nuts, and cashews. They are exporting mostly to United States, China, India, Belgium, and Spain. In 2019, the world's biggest exporters are aluminium ore. The top imports of Guinea are rice, refined petroleum, packaged medicaments, delivery trucks, and cars. They are importing mostly from China, India, Netherlands, Belgium, and United States. The locations that involve are Guinea borders, Côte d'Ivoire, Guinea-Bissau, Liberia, Mali, Senegal, and Sierra Leone by land.
The culture in Papua New Guinea, you will come face to face with some of the oldest continuing culture on the planet. You will mainly meet Melanesian people, though some areas are also home to descendants of Polynesian and Micronesian settlers from across the Pacific Island. From their remote villages to their urban centers, you will find that their customs are passionately maintained in elaborated rituals that accompany death, feast, marriage, compensation ceremony, and also initiation rite. You also have to say that they also have a witness, a season expressing customary dance, music, and ceremonial dress in a spectacular explosion of color and sound. Secondly, take away some contemporary arts to artifacts as a memento from one of Port Moresby's weekend markets. Lastly, they are enjoying delicacies of a momu, one of the world's oldest slow-cooked ground oven meals still in practice today. In Papua New Guinea, also have their do and don'ts. For do's, it is openly to be patient and accepting of Papua New Guinea's time, which means that they are not that strict toward punctuality. They also often do not mind having wait for others. Next, identify those who are older than you and make sure to be polite and sensitive to their opinions. Besides, they also have to respectful approach when voicing an opinion or discussing a problem. It is generally that expectations of social will by large depends on the custom of the community whereas the person come from. For don'ts, avoid calling someone from Papua New Guinea a Kanaka, which means cane cutter. This may be regarded as offensive and derogatory. In addition, avoid mentioning contentious topics in Papua New Guinea society unless you can approach such conversation with tact. Lastly, avoid putting pressure on Papua New Guinea in social situations, for example, pushing them to drink alcohol.